ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. See, in day-to-day life, in particular, and also in general in our life, we feel this concept of exhausting our energy or exhaustion. So, let us examine what is exhaustion as revealed by a master. To exhaust does not mean that there will be a lack of energy. Here, yourself means your sense organs through which your energy normally flows in everyday life. So, when you exhaust yourself, two things happen together. On the one hand, all your practice tires out your body, mind, your sense organs, and on the other hand, it goes on hammering your hidden and sleeping energy. See, so from one end you get tired, and from another your sleeping energy begins to wake up. In the yoga, it is called energy, from Kundalini. So, both processes are simultaneous. On one hand, you become exhausted, and on the other, your energy is awakened. So, at the same time, you are not in a position to use your energy any further. Your eyes are so tired that they cannot see. Mind is so tired that it cannot think. Your legs are tired and refuse to move. In this situation, if you want to move, you will have to move without your feet, and if you want to see, you will have to see without your eyes, because they are exhausted. When your organism is overworked, it refuses to do anything. But at the same time, some energy has been awakened and it wants to do something. So, this energy will immediately knock at those doors that are not tired and which are always ready to receive it and work with it. These openings were always ready but were denied any opportunity to do anything. You are so strong that you could use all your energy. Now you are tired and new fresh energy is ready for action. But your old organs like your eyes and ears will refuse to take it. In this situation, you will begin to see from a different dimension, which will be a new part of your being. Your psychic center of sight will begin to operate, and you will see things that you have never seen before. And you will see from a space you have never used in the past. That space had never been given an opportunity to function. Now, for the first time, it has an opportunity. It is for this reason stress is laid by the master that you have to exhaust yourself. On the one hand, your body has to be tired, your mind has to be tired, all that you are has to be tired, so that what you really are, which you are not aware of, can become active, my dear. When fresh energy is aroused, this energy will find work by itself. So, When your ears are tired, the newly awakened energy will hear that which is called divine music or the inner sound. When your eyes are tired, the new energy will see light, inner light. To hear the inner sound and to see the inner light, your physical ears and eyes are not needed. It will I smell perfumes that are beyond the reach of your ordinary nose, my dear. Thus, very subtle senses, what you call super senses, will become alive and active. Each of our sense organ is connected with the corresponding super senses. I mean super sense organs. There is an ear which hears on the outside and there is another ear which hears inside you. But the inner ear has never had a chance to function. Now that your outer ear is overworked and refuses to work anymore, and the new energy is there near your reluctant ears, and what will it do? So, it will activate your other ear, the inner ear, which has never been used in the past. So, you will hear and see such things that if you tell your friends about them, they will say, you have gone out of your mind, it is impossible. But you will hear the sound more clearly than you ever heard the music of your veena, your lute. The inner lute will be heard so loud and clear that you could never think it is to be unreal or false. For new doors of your existence to open, it is necessary in the beginning to exhaust your senses. Once those doors are opened, then you can compare and say that if you have to see, it is far better to see within, which is so blissful. The outer is insignificant in comparison with the inner, but right now you have no way to compare, you have no choice whatsoever, my dear, said the master. If you want to see, there is only the outer scene to be seen. Once your inner eyes begin to see, you have a clear choice. You can choose between the inner and outer, and then you will always choose the inner whenever you feel like seeing, and you will not miss the outer either. It will become meaningless. There is a story, my dear, in the life of a great saint, Rabia. One evening, as the sun is going down, she is sitting inside her hut, and a fakir known as Hassan has come to visit her. It is the time of sunset and the evening is simply enchanting. So Hassan called out to her, Rabia, what are you doing inside the hut? The evening is so beautiful and the sunset is as splendid as I have ever seen. Such a glorious evening may not be seen again. Please come out of your hut and see it. So, in answer, the sage Rabia said, O fool, how long will you continue to watch the outside sun turn in? Because here I am watching that which creates the sun, and I am witnessing suns here which are yet uncreated and will be created in an unseen future. So, it is better that you come in. But Hassan could not get what Rabia was trying to tell him. This woman, Rabia, is really rare. Rabia is one of the very few women of significance in the whole history of mankind. But Hassan fails to understand her. He insists again and again that Rabia come out of her hut and watch the sunset outside, which she is missing. And Rabia warns him over and over not to get lost in the glamour of the outer sunset, and thus miss the real beauty of the inner. See, this conversation between Rabia and Hassan is happening on two different planes simultaneously. Two different kinds of sense organs are participating in it. If you are not aware of the inner sense, then the outer world is everything for you. It was in this sense that it is good if the outer senses are exhausted, concluded the master. So, thank you all.